If you've been watching my channel, you know that one of my favorite inserts and refills for the Traveler's Notebook is the weekly memo. And this is the annual edition, or the yearly edition. And we're halfway through the year. It's July 1st today, and thought I'd do a quick video on switching this out and getting it ready for the second half of the year, as well as just a few general updates with respect to stationery ongoings in my life. My weekly memo for January to June has gotten a tremendous amount of use. It's been especially busy the last couple of months here, and now I'm ready to do the same thing. It's been especially my January to June weekly memo has gotten a tremendous amount of use. And I did a video on setting this up at the beginning of the year. And now I'm going to do the same thing with the second half of the year insert. Just a quick refresh, the Travelers Company releases again the annual edition, and it comes with, you can buy a sticker pack separately for the annual edition, which is based on a theme. This year's theme is coffee, one of my favorite drinks, if not my favorite drink. I think there's water and then there's coffee for me. Basically the two essentials of how I function throughout the day. And it's gotten quite a bit of use. I've really enjoyed how much of an anchor this has been this year for me. It's been my sanity. I also have a monthly planner insert, and that has been getting general use. I've been toying around with this idea of reintroducing the monthly into my life, and it's worked generally, I would say. Let's get to setting this up. There's a few different stickers that come with the sticker pack. The one to start with for me is this one here. Now, you'll see what I've done with my monthly tabs is I've just picked I've alternated it, red to green for every quarter. I'm going to probably do the same thing, except I might go green and red instead, just to change it up. It's a bit surreal to actually be doing this. Just reflecting on how crazy busy the first half of the year was. And I'm already having visions of warm fires in the middle of winter. Staying cozy. Almost looking forward to a bit of a break, actually. There you go, you can see that I've gotten my tabs just a little bit too much, and I've given my November way too much of a spacing. And as I mentioned, these do have just one grace period of one adhesive. Can actually do it. And it isn't ideal, obviously, but we can make it work. Perhaps it's just a little bit of my OCD nature of trying to make everything just look just right. That looks a little bit better. Not the most even. I went a little bit too low on that, but good enough. Now I've got a few different sticker packs here. I've also got these awesome pocket slips for the front. I think I'm gonna go with this one. And it's just adhesive again. There we go. What you do with these adhesives is you can, or with these pocket stickers, pocket slips, is that they actually form a little slip for little bits of paper and stuff to fall into, or to be put into, like so. Okay, leaves a big blank canvas here. I'm gonna pull out my sticker pack. Use some of the dry transfer as well. These dry transfers are awesome, although I don't use it as much. I feel like I only use it just for the notebook here, or the notebook cover. Uh-oh. I ran out of teas. I'm gonna have to use a big one here. Should have actually thought about that. Oh well. There we go. The weird tea seems to work. For the planners out there who feel like they need to plan just to get everything under control, this is just a nice reminder, at least to myself. Planning is just the best of intentions, and everything else is more or less out of control. Now, it can't be a notebook cover without having some grow goo. And of course, being a complete display of hypocritical statements. Relax, everything is out of control. And then just a reminder to myself to also try and eat the frog. Do the tough stuff. Let's see if there's any other. Definitely should add some coffee in here. And I'll throw in a Japanese sticker as well. Keep it nice and simple, I think, this time. So here again is my January to June, and here is my July to December. And of course, we're going to do the important thing of actually swapping them out. And getting ready to start with July. There you have it. This is the July to December weekly memo prep. The other thing that I have here is an ink. I had the opportunity to be in Wonder Pens recently in Toronto. It's a beautiful stationery shop run by Liz and John and their wonderful family and staff. And I couldn't help but resist picking up this incredible ink. This is by Dominant Industry. And just even this teardrop look of this bottle is really cool. This is called Ginger Chicken. The thing about Wonder Pens is that they have two cats, Chicken and Tuna. And Chicken is a ginger tabby cat. And Dominant Industry partnered with Wonder Pens to release special editions based on their cats, which I think is really cool. It's a gorgeous little red, and I've put that into my vanishing point as of yesterday. As of this morning. I'll be trying that out. The other thing that I had the lovely opportunity to do was pick up this incredible Esterbrook at Wonder Pens. It's gorgeous sea glass in a gold trim. And I'll be doing a video review on it eventually. Just thought I'd give myself a little bit of time to play around with the pen. It's a medium nib, and I just absolutely love it. An Esterbrook ST in a sea glass. And then the other acquisition recently is this pen, the world's tiniest pen. It's a funny story. My coworker gave it to me, and he had just moved into a new house recently, or last year, I guess. And this box of Forever pens showed up in his mailbox, and so he had 10 or 12 of these, and he decided to hand me one because he knew I was into stationery. So I'm going to be taking a closer look at this and trying to figure out what this is all about. According to the packaging, it's the pen that sits on your keys and never needs refilling. Fascinating. And it's obviously a very tiny pen in there. It being Canada Day, I've been talking about how we are doing some landscaping and hardscaping in our front and backyards. It's been a bit more of a project than we had anticipated because we keep having to revisit our plan. And this is the front yard here that I've sketched out. And we've been just moving a few things around and thinking about expanding existing vegetable garden beds, putting in a new patio up against the house, trees and rock gardens. It's been quite the adventure and a lot of fun and a lot of work. So that's going to be definitely our focus this weekend, in addition to cleaning out our garage. That's something that we also have to do. So a busy long weekend, but looking for some time to get in there and take it easy. Just a brief update. Just wanted to say hi more than anything else and get ready for July to December. Take care. I hope you have a wonderful day, and bye for now.